Metals are remarkable because they allow electricity to move through them with almost no resistance. This ability comes from their atomic structure, where electrons are not tightly bound to individual atoms. Instead, they float freely, forming what scientists call an electron sea, enabling smooth and continuous electrical flow. Unlike insulators, where electrons are trapped in fixed positions, metals provide a landscape where charged particles can move easily. When an electric field is applied, these mobile electrons immediately respond. They begin drifting in one direction, creating an electric current that powers devices, lights homes, and enables modern technology. This electron mobility exists because metallic atoms share their outer electrons. Instead of holding them tightly, each atom contributes at least one electron to the collective sea. These delocalized electrons are not attached to any specific nucleus, allowing them to slide across the entire structure with minimal obstruction. Another key reason metals conduct well is their crystal lattice arrangement. Metal atoms are packed in orderly patterns, leaving predictable gaps for electrons to flow. This order minimizes collisions, reducing electrical resistance. Even under pressure or bending, the structure maintains pathways, allowing current to continue moving smoothly. Temperature plays an important role in conductivity. As metals get hotter, their atoms vibrate more. This movement increases electron-atom collisions, raising resistance. When cooled, atomic vibrations slow down, allowing electrons to travel more freely. This is why extremely cold metals conduct electricity far better than warm ones. Different metals conduct differently because of variations in their electron structures. Silver has the highest conductivity because its electrons experience minimal scattering. Copper follows closely and is widely used for wires due to cost and durability. Gold resists corrosion, making it ideal for high-reliability electrical contacts. Metals also conduct because their electrons behave like waves rather than tiny particles. Quantum mechanics shows these waves can overlap and spread throughout the material. This interaction forms energy bands that allow electrons to move into higher energy states and flow continuously when influenced by an electric field. In contrast, non-metals possess full electron shells or tightly bound electrons, forming large band gaps. These gaps require enormous energy to cross, preventing free movement. Metals have almost no band gap, enabling electrons to shift effortlessly between energy states and carry current with minimal effort. Impurities and defects influence conductivity as well. If a metal contains foreign atoms or structural imperfections, electrons scatter more frequently. This scattering slows electrical flow. That is why high-purity copper and silver are preferred for critical applications where maximum efficiency and minimal resistance are required. The combination of free electrons, orderly atomic arrangement, and small band gaps explains why metals respond instantly when voltage is applied. The electrons don't need to detach or break bonds. They simply shift direction. This fast response enables real-time power delivery across electrical grids and everyday devices. Metals also support something called electron drift velocity. Although individual electrons move randomly at high speeds, their overall collective drift under voltage is slow. This collective motion transfers energy rapidly, allowing current to appear almost instantaneously even though electrons themselves drift only millimeters per second. Ultimately, metals conduct electricity easily, because nature equips them with the perfect combination of freely moving electrons and flexible atomic structure. Their quantum behavior, crystal arrangement, and minimal resistance make them invaluable for modern life. From smartphones to power plants, metals remain the silent carriers of the world's electrical heartbeat. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed exploring with me, don't forget to subscribe to Science Lab, where we turn everyday things into scientific discoveries. See you next time.